Hello everyone and welcome to Survival Games Tips and Tricks. First of all, I'm really sorry that there's no survival games in quite a while. I've just been really busy last days. Thursday I made a video especially for the live stream. Friday I had a live stream, so I didn't make a video either. Saturday I just didn't have time, and now it's Sunday and I promised you guys some tips and tricks. So I had to do that. So yeah, let's get started. This one is actually about how to start the PvP fight, because you just got stuff and yeah, you wanna fight and you wanna kill people. So there's this one about. I had to do this twice now because something was messed up with the sound that I'm speaking, and I had to do it over. So yeah, how to know when you jump in a fight and when it's good to do. Well, normally you don't run straight into people, that just doesn't work. You have to run, and at the last moment you actually have to jump sideways. So they have to be alert that you do not just random jump into them. And if they are not, then you get quite a good hits of them right at start. And that can make sure that you win the fight. Also, in Deathmatch Arena, as you can see here, never just hit someone, because someone can always get in your back. As I do now. I shouldn't have done that, but I knew that that guy was coming later, so that didn't matter. So yeah, when you jump in a fight, someone else has better stuff. As you could see, one of my first kills I showed you guys, I had boots and I had a helmet, and he had a chest plate and pants. So he had actually quite way better stuff than me. But I still managed to kill him with 2 hearts left. I did not know how I actually did it, but I just started circling around him. I jumped in a fight, I circled around him. In the first he actually got quite some hits of me. I had to get like 3 hits max, and I got 4 hits in total. But because I was circling around him and he actually completely lost me, that's how I managed to kill him. So all the skills that you see here on the background, I made them in 3 games. It was quite, yeah, I played 3 games, that's all this day, and I just instantly started recording, and I did quite well. I just won them. I didn't die at all. I got 33 kills if I remember. I counted them just because I wanted to make sure. Well, I just wanted to know how many kills I actually got, because it looked quite much when I added this. So yeah, here this was funny because I didn't wear my sword and that guy thought he could beat me. I had nearly full iron armor. And why he didn't use his experience boulder, I really wondered why, because it gave me this sword. And that guy came for me as well because I did not have a sword in my hand. As I mentioned in my first video, if you don't wear a sword, some people will actually come at you. And here you can see that is actually true. So yeah, what I did here, I was just fighting someone. I did not know why he went for the chest. He knew I was behind him, but still he went for it. And this guy thought that he could take me, but there was just no way. But here I actually made a mistake. I started sorting out my stuff. It was fatal for me because I had full iron armor, but I was sorting out my stuff. I didn't pay attention to what was happening behind me, and suddenly someone came in my back, and I picked up all the crap that I just threw away. And that was mostly the most annoying part, because he was definitely not strong. I did not know why he even tried it. And here, that guy chased me, I nicely regenerated, he started running, started climbing, and that was his death. So as I mentioned as well, don't climb ladders if you are getting chased. This guy locked himself up, that was quite easy as well. Also, a sharpness sword is really strong. I found that out in the games that I played. And here I made actually a mistake. I made it way harder for myself than it should actually be. I just jumped in a fight because I wanted the kills, and I kept switching opponents. Like, I should have killed one first, and then I should just had to for one other, and then the third guy, but I started punching them all. and it nearly killed me. I wasn't too hard or something. So that was quite scary though. And yeah, this was just a really easy kill. But if there's anything else about jumping in the fight, I have way different tactics. You can see after the first hit or the first two hits already. You can actually see if you're fighting someone who knows what he's doing, or that you're just fighting someone who is playing this without any idea what he has to do. You always see that like in the first hits, and I change my tactic based on if they are good or not. Mostly you can actually see it before the fight already, just the way they walk. Here I made a horrible mistake. I shouldn't have came into here, because you always have to fight at open arenas or open areas where you can actually use your tactics, because in this small place it's just a matter who hits the best, and for some reason I couldn't hit him and it brought me to half a heart. And yeah, this guy, his head freaked out and it started spinning. I have no idea why. It was quite funny, but block hitting doesn't work. It just doesn't work. You should not even try to do it. So that's about it for this video. I haven't talked everything that I had to say, but that's because PvP is so big. The next I will actually talk about the tactics that I use, about spinning around your opponent and all those things. But yeah, I have to split the PvP in like 3 episodes because it's so really big. So if you like this, please be sure to leave a like and comment. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching and bye.